I may have totally zoned out then and forgot that I was supposed to be speaking. I was listening to this music and staring at the thumbnail. Ooh. Well, it's not a theory as such, Sothan, and I'm sure everybody's now going to jump on me and say that they already thought of it, but I had a realisation last night, and I got a bit excited and then realised it was ages until the stream started. Sothan, Alkarion, Eric, Bybeat, Scotty, Mina, welcome to the stream. Mina started the flop game 20 minutes earlier and still didn't manage to catch anybody. Pretty good. Right, how are we all? Welcome to the stream. Yes, so... yesterday, the main goal of today's stream, right, is to get into the fireside hall thing and find whatever's in that building, right? And we was thinking, weren't we, was brainstorming like maniacs yesterday to work out the best option to stealth your way in. What are your suggestions as we speak for how to do that? Right, let me get the game open anyway. It's my theory is based on how to get into that building. I still don't know how the flop game works at this point. I'm convinced it's basically Calvin Ball. To be honest, there's never been anybody that actually wrote down the rules. Ha, off the radar house. You're right, Cats, welcome to the stream. It's for the sake of nobody spoiling, right? Yes. You worked out how to get in. I worked out a potential way of getting in. Stream randomly exited. Does everybody else see me? Everybody else hear me? Maybe there isn't a way to stealth in. I don't think there is, Scotty. I think there's another method of getting into that building. Oh shit, the game's starting already. Get music, please. Can we just calm down? I hope you're all well. Good morning / good afternoon. The time changes over soon, NA folks. You'll be fine. But my way to get in, seeing as nobody's mentioned it yet, pretty sure we've gotten pretty close to the 24 combinations. We've done it a few times. I think people got spreadsheets out and sweated over it, but it's never the point, right? The rules are you make up the rules as you go, and Calvin always wins. Yes, but in this game, instead of that, it's purely we don't want a winner, we want a loser, because winners in the Doomhaus is not right. Right. We saw one key thing while we was in there yesterday, and this is what I was thinking on last night. Because nobody's mentioned it up to now, I'm going to assume that nobody's thought of it. And I'm assuming that somebody's going to say, oh yeah, I thought of that. But it's not about that, it's not a competition. Inside the other world area, there is an owl deer that we follow. Bear with me.
I joined a carpenter's class the other day. We haven't made anything. We've only just begun.
Fucking hell. Santa, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I thought of that.
Yeah, here we go. Jamie, Scotty, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Mikey, welcome to the stream. Santa, welcome to the stream.
31 big months for the marble winner. Shoiked.
Jamie, our current... Finally, I can say this. Jamie, our current person of the century of the day, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 31 months, Jamie. Yes, the point. Your anus is puckered. Get this, right? Welcome to the stream. Jamie, I appreciate it. Welcome and thank you for the bits. Our goal was to stealth in, right? But we noticed something yesterday, and none of us made the... Or I'm assuming none of us made the connection. When we was in there, and the Ash Twin project zapped us back because the sun went to shit and it torched everything. We got shot. No, it didn't actually. We got shot out, didn't we, and spat back into the space donut. But just before we got shot out and sent back, we noticed the bodies of the other thing. We noticed one of the owl deers just fizzle, and because their body was destroyed, right? And we had this big discussion about their body being destroyed. I think I can freely walk around those areas without owl deers in them if I can manage to get there after that part of the other world has been destroyed, right? Therefore, I think Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride is our answer to maybe getting back into the area where that house is after all of the owl deers in there have been destroyed. Do you see where I'm going with this? Therefore, we don't have to sneak. We don't have to brainstorm all that stuff from yesterday. All we need to do is work out whether after that area has been destroyed, Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride can take us back to the first area. Wait until Eric. Wait until their flames snuffed out, which will completely disconnect the bodies, and therefore give us free rein to explore. Yeah? I think, Mina, because the Big Bum Boat Ride takes us on... I tell you what needs to be done first off. Shake it. Welcome to the stream. I like to blind everybody first, you see. Nobody look at this. Don't look at this. Don't look at this fucking game. I hate it. Right. Sounds like a solid plan to start with. Yeah, it does, right? Wait until they're dead to go. Yeah, but like I think the idea of sneaking in is fruitless, right? Because there is a potential for us to get in there after their bodies have been destroyed. Therefore, holy shit. No. I was thinking something really sweaty then. I was thinking, what if we turned off the Ash Twin project and managed to stay in there somehow? But that wouldn't work, so our bodies would be destroyed, wouldn't they? Oh, I'm going to hit too fast. I'm coming in too fast. No, we're good. Do you see what I mean by that, though, yeah? You see where I'm going with it? We just need to explore what Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride does and where it takes us. Because if it can take us near to that house, then maybe we can take the boat to one of the previous ones. I think Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride is just a big loop. You know what I mean? And I thought about that last night. Honestly, I was laid in bed and I thought about that and I went... and I sat up and I thought, I need to fucking speak to somebody. And all I could do was just say that I'd thought of something in Discord. Do you see what I'm saying, though, right? Destroying... Yeah, it's the whole idea of the loop, baby. Your body's destroyed and you get shunted out. That was what was causing the issues yesterday, for the whole thing. So maybe what we do to start, Jamie, I appreciate the sub, by the way. Sorry, I was on a huge rant at the time, but thank you for the sub. Santa, welcome to the stream as well. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. So I think what we need to do is let's keep this boat here. I think the most important thing to do on any loop is to dot this so we've got a rowboat when we leave this first area. I'm curious, what if you die when you're in their world? It just teleports you back, Eric. It teleports you back to your body. Because you can like drown and all sorts of stuff in that other place, or you can fall off stuff and you just wake up back in your body on the donut. If you die like they did. Oh, that happens regularly if you think. But my corpse is alive, and theirs aren't. My corpse on the donut is alive, theirs aren't alive. That's the difference. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. Right, so we need to grab this, walk through the lake, and we're going to go in. Do you think there's something to my theory? The only reason they die, Eric, is because they've got no corpse to go back to. Whereas we have, of course. My corpse is alive isn't a sentence I expected to hear. Is that what I said? I'm going back to a live body. They're trying to go back to corpses. So I don't know where their fucking consciences or consciouses or their souls or whatever. I don't know where they go to. But I think we're onto something. Right. If I recall, what we need to do, if you don't understand what's going on screen, by the way, it's very complicated, but if anybody needs an explanation, we can try and put one together. So what we need to do... I've never started a stream this hot before, by the way. I feel like I'm 2 hours in already, and I've only been live 20 minutes. Right. if we go forward this way and then ignore the door, go up the ramp, and I think Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride's down here, look. Yeah, it's there. Okay, so I need to, while we're in here, this is the one with the scary house, by the way, and this is that place. But I need to walk this way, across there. We need to extinguish the flame, which lights the lanterns near the door, which opens the door. I just need to get used to all these different loops. I assume when the flame goes out, they're just eliminated from all existence until someone nice comes along and relights them. Possibly, that's a good way of thinking about it, Eric, yeah. They're just sort of trapped in between until somebody lights the flame and then... Yeah. So, this, then do it here, which spawns a rowie, I believe. It does, and then if I get on this robot, we need to just do this loop a few times, don't we? I think becoming familiar with this Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride loop is maybe beneficial. There you go, so then there's a bit of a keyboard turning for you. Or the opposite, oddly. So there's the house, look, with the scary bullshit going on. You can hear the song, listen. Yeah, you're right, you're right. So now we go through here. Not keyboard, not turning. And then this, look, because there's this sort of odd period where it shits us out into a different area. Now, this is the tower, look. This is the bell tower. So if I stay here, then we wait to hear the... No, wait, because... I guess we just explore where this goes, right? Do a full loop. This isn't the bell tower. This is a different tower. Did I climb this tower yesterday? It's weird, I can hear It's a Small World in the back. It does feel like that, doesn't it? This is oddly more Pirates of the Caribbean than the Pirates of the Caribbean game we just played. But I can't actually get off here, can I? I think I have to... I'm just passing. This is puckered. Sometimes I always track back and see if there's any messages I've missed. For some reason it was that one. There is shit to do up there, but let's see where this takes us then. So it goes downstream, it goes Scary House, Dark Tower we'll call it because that name's not copyrighted. Then we'll see where it takes us now. I need to write that down, don't I? Let me write that down. Where's this? Yeah, thank you, sir. That's good. I don't want to miss it while I'm trying to write, so if you write, what better. It goes Scary House, Dark Tower, then what's this? It's just a big valley. Have we actually ridden this to its extremes? Oh yeah, this did nothing, did it? This just spawns another robot, so I think we're safe to just go by for this one. I was too excited to actually open the stream properly, so I just went blah 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 like that and got straight on with it. But I think it's for the best. We need to make hay while there's no sun shining, right? Okay, so we're transitioning into the next area, which is Bell Tower, so then. House, Dark Tower, Bell Tower. Because I can get into the Bell Tower last. Now if I can ride the Bell Tower, ride from the Bell Tower entrance all the way back to House, Dark Tower, Valley of Bums. Yeah, Valley of Bums, deal. Valley of Bums. To the Bell Tower. Because I can go Bell Tower to Bell Tower, can't I?
Row a boat.
I'll row a boat. It is literally impossible to get Siri to actually pronounce the Yorkshire properly, isn't it? Because Bert is not how I say it, but that's how Siri says it. Boat. There's no way of doing that, I don't think. There's something beautiful about the dark with the lights. I know, right, Mina? That's the thing, because it just confuses you. It makes you think you're safe when you're absolutely not. Right, so it goes House, Dark Tower, Valley of Bums, Bell Tower. Do we know anything about this location? I don't know where we are. I should get. Let me get off and investigate. Where's this? I can get another robot, can I? Is this back to the start?
Robert.
Mikey, thank you for the bits. Is this back to this? This isn't Scary House again, is it? Let's just ride it. Fuck it. Mikey, thank you for the big bits.
Don't you find it really uncomfortable when someone is just staring at you in public? Man, I hate gays.
Trim, thank you for the bits. Okay, so I was lost there. Now, Trim, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Apartment getting the first paint layer today. Goodbye, ugly colours. All orange, right? Wall to wall. Alright, so now, if my theory is correct, I can get in via the bell tower entrance and then... Thank you, sir. Let's ride this round to the bell tower entrance and see if I can catch a robot. Kitten, go away. This is very important. Kitten, welcome to the stream as well. We're testing a theory as we speak, so it's going to be a lot of bullshitting. I don't need to worry about going back end way, do I? I can just push on. Kitten, have a good one. Kitten's bought the game, if you're wondering. I bought the DLC. She intends to play it. Orange and a brown orange colour in the living room. Yellow and green in the kitchen. White and brown / orange in the bedroom. And an orange bathroom. They're allowing you to decorate and choose your own colours. That's pretty cool. Are you not are you renting? I can't remember. What's that? Sea of Thieves. I can pilot robots in this better than I can in Sea of Thieves, sadly. Right, now we're going to go in via the bell tower entrance. You're owning a part of it, gotcha. Tea of Sieves. Right, I could maybe have docked that rowie there, but there's a lot of robots that come by. So now, if I go in what I believe to be the final entrance, which is the bell tower entrance, can I get in? Right, let's go back in. There's 100% better boat management than in Sea of Thieves. You didn't see nothing there. Now, I use the lift to teleport me into this area. Does this look familiar? Oh, cock and bollocks. I forgot the bell tower one's the final, the vault, isn't it? Look, the bell tower one's the thing we intend to open. Shit, alright. So, the bell tower is not the final one. What I need is something else. Can I not get in? So how am I going to get into a lesser part of the elevator, of Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride? What's the final part? I think it's the tower, isn't it? It goes house with the green door, house with the green light, sorry. Then it goes... What's house with the green door from? Why do I keep saying that as if it's something I've said a lot? Can I sleep by this and then wake up in the other place? I can't, can I? Shit, how do I do it? It goes house with the green light, then it goes... No, I'm just thinking of the entrances from the donut, so then. That's the big bum boat ride you're explaining there. Rolls off the tongue a bit easier. I need to shake myself out of the simulation, don't I? Possible. No, I know what it's from. It's from fucking Game of Thrones. Song of Ice and Fire, should I say? When Daenerys is wishing herself, she's wishing that she was still like she was when she was a child and she was the daughter of the king, because they had a house with a red door on. Or when they were in hiding on Storm's End or whatever it's called. Stubbler, you idiot. To be fair, that's maybe not the worst thing to happen in the world. I need to go into the tower now. That's where I need to go next. Put a picture in Discord where you can get a hint of the living room colour. Roger, roger. I'll have a look after the stream. Okay, the tactic now, I think, is to... Thank you, Slate. Yes, Slate, no, thank you. Yes. I think the tactic now is to go into the tower and see if I can get on Stubbler's big bum boat ride and see if it just does the same loop. We're going to figure this out by hook or by crook and get into that house. Thread the needle? What lovely. Yeah, Daenerys is... She gets sort of nostalgic for when things were a bit safer and she wasn't in the desert because she had a nice house with a red door. What's the place where the Baratheons, the island, is it Dragonstone or whatever, the island where the Baratheons had took over from the Targaryens. Fuck. Right, let me park the ship. Do you think we're onto something with this, or it's a fool's errand? Dragon's Reach, that's it, Jamie, not Dragonstone. No, wait, fuck you. You just timed that kappa perfectly then. I think it's Dragonstone. You just put enough of a gap with that kappa just for me to fall in your fucking trap. Don't think this will be a huge revelation. Yeah, I'm not looking for a big revelation, Eric, it's true, but it's something I realised. I think we have to play it, so we have to... It's a whole timing thing based on their bodies being destroyed. And I was so excited to get in and try it and investigate whether or not it was the thing that I went mad last night trying to speed time. Right, we're up. We're in. Now, go to the Ghost Matter house, right? This is by far the quickest thing to grab, isn't it? Artifacts. So now, if I redock, I'll get back on the rowie, and then we go in, and Stubbler's big bum boat ride via the... No, it's not the tower entrance, is it? It's Bag End. The tower entrance is second. Don't get the robot stuck, Stubbler, you tit. So if we go back to Bag End now... God, that moment yesterday, though, when we was following the thing for the first time. On the midstream break, I just went upstairs and just sort of stood quietly for a second to try and compose myself. Right, this way. I think it was Shaking Your Boots that said last week. This actually does look very similar to Sea of Thieves. The art styles are almost one-to-one, aren't they? Just doesn't have as good a water, that's the only difference. So if I go through here and then hug the right, I believe, is that right? Just hug the right wall at all times. Yeah, it's down here, look. It's Sea of Thieves on medium water settings. It's true though, right? I imagine this was Sea of Thieves water. Right, then we dock here. I'll tell you one thing we haven't done. I'm surprised you've not been shouting at me about it, Mina. He's actually walked through the Bag End Cave yet. I think we tried, but it was full of ghost matter, right? Right, up on the kitten elevator. I've just realised I've seen a few of these circles. Hang on, I forgot how to fucking turn the flashlight on. There we go. For not going through the cave, that door there, Mina, that I'm looking at now, look. I think there was 1 or 2 loops where you said, go through the door, go through the door, go through the door. And I still haven't done it. Still haven't tried. I might be able to sneak through using the ghost matter detector thing. Yeah, I think we gave up, didn't we? Or we as close as gave up. Right, where's the one with the planet there? Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Right, got turned round. Then go down here. Now, somewhere in this version of the underworld, you'll die or wake up. No, it would. I would actually die. Holy shit! Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Christ, this game's too scary for that, Cheeky. Cheeky, welcome to the welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. What was it today, Cheeky? I am still lost in this place, but I feel like I've got a nugget of forward progression somehow. Was there a boat ride in this extreme, or do I have to go to the tower entrance? If you was enjoying Cheeky doing Power Washing Simulator, make sure you follow him, because I think they could change the font on the menu and Cheeky had played through that again. Thank you, Cheeky. Welcome, everybody. Make sure you're following Cheeky. Can you put that thing out while in the Emerald Dream? Put it down. You can't put it down, Mina, no. Wait. Does that mean I can swim now? And follow that guy, put it down outside. That's true. I did not even think of that. What the fuck? They don't even need to change anything and I'll play it. That feels major. Can I test something? If I put that down now and jump. Press 1 to test it. Mikey, Eric, Scotty, Alkarion also do it. Mina, Bivey also do it. Fuck it. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Sothan, this is Big Bum Valley. What the fuck? What was that? Did I get too far away from my soul? What was that? Did you see it where it went like doop, and it all went blue and Matrix, Eric. I got too far away from my connection and we started to see the code. Matrix confirmed. Yes, it is. This is a simulation. Deleted your progress to play again recently. Good shit. Definitely we're in a simulation. Alright, let me put this down here and then just walk.
Curd.
Fuck me. It's a simulation then. That is it. Me too. And now I'm Neo. I don't know, Eric. Let's test it. Did you wait before you got so far from the artifact? Look, it's on. Wow, look at that. It's only loaded the graphics in the area around the connector. Wow, that was such a that was super cool way of. Sorry, I'm stumbling. Statplus, welcome to the stream. Mindrake, welcome to the stream. So what's the implications of this? As impressive as it is... What an effect, by the way. Mina, that's the first thing we're trying. Holy shit, this is so cool. Pretty green twinkles. Such an easier way to navigate though. What's down here? Nothing. What a strange way to have come across it though, where we fell just out of range and it flicked up for a split second and piqued our interest. That is awesome. And it's mapped out the elevator, look, it's mapped out Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride. We've been in here before, right? So that's the light twisting thing. Imagine, by the way, if you missed the first 10 minutes of the stream and you've just walked into this. Alright, so what do you want to try now we've discovered that it's absolutely a simulation? Wait. What if the journey from their solar system to ours was so unbelievably long that this is cryosleep? This is a way to pass time. This is a way to be comfortable. And when they discovered that it was a complete waste and their bodies wasn't going to survive until they got home, they just decided to park their shit and just live in this forever. Find the guy and follow him, then put the light down, and then go into the building, right? Ow. Basically, baby, we can do anything here that we could normally, but we need the light for certain things, of course. Listen, that noise is half the bastards dying because their bodies have been destroyed. That is their souls leaving forever. Ah, okay. What? Here comes the water to fuck my corpse. It's gonna screw me next. I mean, how do I get back to the friggin' thing? Where is it? There. I half see it. Now you're just making it pointless by making it sound sad. What's that by beat, sorry? I don't think these things are our enemies. I am sad. It's a sad situation. I know they're angry and they don't want us in here, but they've not exactly done anything hostile yet, right? They've never killed us. That noise is the souls finally leaving, right? They're not in here necessarily hostile. Are they hostile, would you say? You talked about them dying. I don't understand why that's a bad thing. Oh, it's not fun to talk about them dying. Well, I guess it's not, right? Okay, let's snap out of it and see if we can... Because I can't get anywhere in here, can I? We explored this place loads. What I need to do now is... I need to try the tower entrance. Let's try that. So I need to wake up now. Now, can I get to the tower entrance? Where am I? So now I'm back in the donut. This game, I think the game actually has an interesting perspective on soul / consciousness / reality and simulation. Yes, very much so. So the dam's already screwed this whole area. I can get into the tower entrance, but I'm going to have to be quick. It's going to hurt. We're alright, we're fine. We're not fine. I think I can swim this. There's nothing necessarily that kills a player that isn't in a rowboat here. It's just the white water that's dangerous. Did I manage to take the boat from the bell tower, Southampton? No, I didn't. It wasn't the bell tower one. It was the... I need to find a way to get to Stubbler's Big Bum boat ride from the tower, but I assume the tower's down. No, it's there, look. The tower's still up. I like how we've been... Can I just say...
Twat.
I'll say that as well. Cheeky, thank you for the bit. We've been playing this game all this time, talking about things that are owls with antlers, and we've not once talked about moonkins. None of us. How has it taken this long? We suck. Surely that's the obvious connection. Good work, Doomhaus. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Because the Owlkins, their bodies are very much dead in this world, but alive in the simulation. Yeah. The technology absolutely removes the soul from or the consciousness or whatever from the body, right? It's not just Siddles, you should see it. Welcome to the stream. Mina suggested putting this thing down. Well, I'll show you. So you know that this thing in my hand, Siddles, contains my soul, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm going to say consciousness, actually, as opposed to soul. So this thing, Siddles, as we know, contains my soul. So when I go into the other world, or the underside, or the fucking Emerald Dream, or the whatever it is... Well, we've got a name for it now, but I won't tell you just yet. So I go to sleep now. I need to actually do this somewhere careful, because I could lose my way back. Doubt I'll see much. Place has got busy and the Wi-Fi's gone to shit. Just watch, Shiddles, you'll see. I'll explain it as it's happening. If I place... Mina said, can you put the artifact down? I said, no, you can't. But then I looked down, it turns out Yes, you can. So if I place my soul down there and walk away from it, that thing is just render distance. We are in a simulation. A hard simulation. And that device is just the device to render it properly. And it's the coolest thing ever. Right, there's the path for Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride, but how am I going to be able to get a ship onto it? To make it real. Whoa, look! This area is huge. There's an owl deer up there, look. It's just to give it graphics, right, Mina? What does this do here? I don't think we've been to this one yet, have we? Alright, let's go grab the thing and come to this one. Here's the thing. How is the player meant to have that revelation on their own? Like, I can get up into this tower, can't I? Like we just... I guess, yeah, but it still seems... Oh, this takes me up into the tower, doesn't it? I don't know, Mikey. That's one thing we need to test. We need to test whether we can get around the alarms. We need to test whether the owl deers see us. Here's a question. I wonder if we go towards the owl deers, whether or not they can... Fuck, I don't want to come out now. No! Bollocks. Alright. We're down to our last entrance, and I don't think we can learn anything from the last entrance. We've got so much untested shit to do now. Alright, Fuck, I don't want it to be over just yet. I was having fun. Every other time they've just blown out the fire, but if you don't have a fire with you, good shot. Alright, is that what we do next then? First job on this loop. Get in here. Get in the first one. Get to the guy with the patrolling guy, right? Exactly, Mania. There's two ways to do it. Either we break the simulation, or we get out of the render in the simulation and try and do... Wait, what's this? Look, you can see... Look, you can see the similar sort of green stuff. Ah! I'm so excited. Fuck. Alright, let's get into the room next. So I need to be in that house there with the green door. Okay. I really need to step out for a while. Don't tell me what happened when I come back. Deal. So, I'm after that last revelation, Gwynblade, it's just... we've just been exploring a little bit. So what we're going to do now is leave the lantern outside. Just follow the guy with the lantern into the room with all the other owl deer, but leave the lantern behind. Oh, I assume you've seen nothing today. We were just exploring, as always, and then... Mina asked if we could put the flame down. So we put the flame down. and tried to walk away from it, and we evidently walked out of what we perceived as the real other world and into like a wireframe sort of simplistic version with no textures. It turns out we're in a simulation, and all you need to do to break out of the simulation is to put down your flame and step aside. So now, because the Aldias, when they catch you, just blow your flame out, if we haven't got a flame and we try and approach them, we're going to test what happens then. I do love how the game kind of matches up the visuals, yeah. How the colours and everything represent. Because the Nomai were all like purpley blue light, weren't they? Everything they ever did was like a purpley white light, weren't they, on everything? And obviously the sort of sandy coloured architecture. Whereas this is all red wood and Athena lights, for lack of a better comparison. Do you know what this game's made me say? This whole playthrough, the title of it should be "For Lack of a Better Term," because I feel like we've had no words yet, have we, at all? No, we've not read a single thing. So all I end up saying is "for lack of a better term." But yeah, another thing, Gwynblade, how have none of us mentioned while we're chasing around 9-foot owls with antlers? None of us have mentioned moonkins yet. Talk about letting the side down. Oops, shit. I feel like I've got this part of the loop down now, though. Right, so then... I need to remember this setup. I keep walking until I've got to the bridge, don't I? Which is it in this room? There. That's something I'm never going to remember, by the way. Not yet, mind, right? I'm looking forward to when we do, though. I'm hoping... my theory is that the one person... There's cryo sleep for one person. And it's inside that vault. I think the vault on the station in the real world, I think that vault has something, one of these in it for us, and we get to speak to him, or her, or it, or whichever. And I think that is where we will be able to translate the writing. I think he's going to teach us. So I need to go through the woods, don't I? Get to where the bridge would be. Fucking tree roots, they're annoying. So this is the bridge, and from the bridge I need to go around here, hug the right wall, and I'll find a cave entrance or some stairs. There, both I guess. I go up, around, here, focus, spawn the bridge, drop down, go up the bridge. Now I need to follow behind, don't I? Because now we're going to track the guy, but I'm going to leave the artifact behind. So where is he? I've lost him. There he is, there's his lantern, look. See him? So now if I drop the artifact and then head off in this direction, just hope I don't walk into the water. Look! See what I mean? There'd have to be something in the real world to allow us to... Yeah, maybe the guy can just... I don't know. It wouldn't be out of the realms of the game's sort of... It wouldn't be unrealistic for the game to have an owl here just pick the translator up and say, "Here's our language." You know what I mean? If there was some mystical animation or something, I would buy that. I wonder if there's a maximum distance I can get away from it. Whisper something sexy in its ear. I mean, the whole joke is the babblefish, right? If you can get around it like that and the rest of us just accept it, even if it is extremely tongue-in-cheek. Okay, we are here. Now, Mina's point and her suggestion here would be when they catch you normally, they steal your... They blow out your candle, your light, your flame. But I don't have a flame. Can they even see me? Did the door just shut behind me? Well... What do you think? Try it? Ah! There's a guy behind me. Yeah, it sort of just broke my neck. It is a little bit less friendly. Razor, good morning, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. Alright then, with that knowledge... No, I think Gwynblade, it just picks one, and it picked one quite far away. So as I was running, I could hear it coming behind me. I was always being chased the second I walked to the top of the stairs. Does that make sense? I guess now I just need to... What if I just stayed on Stubbler's big bum boat ride and we just rode out a loop? And then if I'm on it, and we alright, let's just spend 20 minutes on Stubbler's big bum boat ride, see what happens. Razor, welcome to the stream. You missed me discovering the whole thing with Mina said, can you put the artifact down while you're in the other world? And we had the big revelation... Oh, it's an extinguish that, isn't it? We had the big revelation when I fell off a cliff and all of a sudden for a split second we discovered the simulation exists. And it was rather fucking cool. Now I'm going to go on Stubbler's big bum boat ride, which I keep going the wrong way for some fucking reason. And I'm just going to ride it, because I think the tactic is for me to try and get back to this first area while everything else is dead. Because obviously their bodies get destroyed and their souls disappear, so the ones that just woke me up there or killed me, for lack of a better term. Don't do that, Stubby. You don't have a jetpack, you fucking idiot. Bollocks. Yeah, I think I looked down at the floor, Razor, and she's like, wait, did that just say... Can I turn off the button prompts at the top? Because I don't need them now, and all it does is just put something on the screen that's not incredibly scary and spooky. I'll try that. Sorry. Graphics... Won't be on here, would it? No. Gameplay? Button prompt images. This is that thing that I was telling you about, look. But it's button prompts at all, right? They want them off. Button prompts off. Better. It's not like I don't know the controls, is it? Alright. So that spawns a robot, and then... I just need to time this right. With dropping the artifacts, are there any bridges that you couldn't see before? I think there's a fuckload of stuff, Mikey. But it's just about processing what order to investigate it all in, or working out what order to investigate it all in. Jimmy, welcome to the stream. Me and my robot. So if I leave this one now, because the dam's going to break and bust it, if I leave this and just spend time elsewhere, can I eventually get back here? Sothan, are you still here by any chance? So Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride takes us then to the tower. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. It turns out we are in a simulation. We are not back in the other place. We are not in a dream. The simulation theory is confirmed. And I'll show you how shortly. So I need to spend as much time in this as possible, right? I don't want to rush it. I need to go slowly because we need to be in any other area than the first otherworld area, because the first otherworld area gets destroyed first. If I can go back to it... But isn't my body in the first area? Fuck, my body's in the first tower, isn't it? The whole point is that I need to get on the boat after. Crap. That's not going to work, is it? I need to... Jimmy, Easy Green, how are we? I still need to find a way to get on this without dying, don't I? To get on this without being in the first house. That's the current challenge. Therefore, I need to get out quickly and get into the tower entrance. Shit. What do you do? Just another robot? Yeah. Sorry, rowboat. Fuck. Alright, I need to get out, don't I? Right. So now if I go to the tower entrance and try and get in from the other side... The dam's about to break, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to get into it in time. Shit. Do we know if there's an entrance at Bag End? This is gonna hurt. Shit, I need a boat now. Been watching all the VODs and been dying to type accident shit all the time and heaven forbid you couldn't abuse me on the VODs. Gwynblade spent about 6 of the last 6 months abusing me for that very reason, in bits. Thank God for this tree. Right, the one thing I can test on this loop now is to get to Bag End. If I can get to Bag End and go in by that entrance, we just need to search it as much as possible to see if there's a place where I can get on the rowboat. Get on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride while inside. It's a fine accent, don't listen to him. Do you want to know the worst thing? Well, there's two. Jimmy's guilty because he's from the north of England as well. Vastly different accent, but from the north, and we're supposed to fucking stick together. But even worse than Jimmy, Gwynblade lives about 3 streets away. He's my own brother, and he speaks with an identical accent. He's deflecting is what he's doing. Is Bag End the third place or the second? The second one has the floods right away, doesn't it? Not right away, mind right, no. That's because the tower's slightly elevated, therefore it stays around a tiny bit longer. But then eventually that tower goes as well, so... This is Bag End, this one. But you come with subtitles when you're from the north. I think we do in America, right? Was it... What's her face from Girls Aloud had subtitles for American... X Factory. Tags like welcome to the stream. Are you still horribly lost? Not so much. I've worked out that because the things die when their bodies get destroyed, if I can find a way to ride the boat in the underworld back to... Actually, we're not calling it the underworld anymore because we had an enormous revelation in-game as well as out. That I can... I just want to test something, by the way, because I think this loop's done. There's no ghost matter immediately, right? So if I was to go through here... So I can walk a bit further in. Lands it on a tree, what a pro. Then I need to hug the... Wait. I can walk this far but no further. Then if I put the scout there... I can walk around here. Accent mocking is a method of endearment. It is, actually. I think mockery in general in this country, right? Holy shit, I've never actually been to this end of Bag End, have I? Oh! From all the times for Mina to leave. This is new. I think we're about to see new... Why is that on a chain? I used to hang there, look, and it slipped down. No way. No way, there's another one. What? Is this one I've already been? Is this another entrance to the... This is the same theatre, right? Okay, so we've been in here before. But what is this? We have 3 of these. No, we have multiple, don't we? These puzzles. Jesus, this is so complex. Ha 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 ha. Satan, welcome to the stream. It's yet to bring anything good because we've not managed to put it into practice yet, but we discovered something even more significant, and now I've just walked into a brand new building. So this was obviously an area where they were worshipping the eye. It's got chapel feelings to it, hasn't it? Or church or temple or something. There's nothing else, is there? But on the other end of it is the cinema. If I could press the right button. Yeah, Satan, welcome to the stream. Tax like welcome to the stream as well. So if I go through here now, I can maybe spend a little bit of time in the far end of the simulation. Tags like Satan, if you've just joined, watch this. Actually, I shouldn't have said that because I'm going to fail this jump now. If I have time, there's something to show you. Just need to go back and get a thing. wonder if they smashed it when they figured out the eye wasn't good. They did, mind right, yeah. We got that confirmed. There was an artifact in here, right? Yeah, there was yeah, that was confirmed. They realised the eye wasn't good and smashed not only they smashed the other temple as well. So I think what we're learning now is there was more than one temple on the donut and they smashed everything related to the eye. Interesting bit of iconoclasm, isn't it all? Until it's not. Okay, so then if we doze off for 5 seconds, then we reappear here. And then now, this is the revelation. So if you missed the earlier revelation, not the one I was talking about in Discord, but this one, watch this. So the theory was, is it a simulation? Is it a dream? Is it an actual real location that we're having our minds teleported to a vessel within? But Mina suggested, can you put the flame down? And I was like, no, you can't, until I tried it. And then we started exploring without it. And realised that it is indeed a simulation. And that thing that we carry around is just a render distance device. So, we got caught by the Aldias like this, trying to get into that building, and it's quite clear that they can still see us. But it's a lot easier to navigate the area when you've just seen it in its wireframe format, right? And then you nip back in, look. How cool is that? But we just need to know how to learn something from it. I need to be down on that dock. Tell you what. Those that don't fall off the cliff. Let me get out of the simulation. See if there's a way to activate that elevator. See if I can get on that elevator, we're golden. But how do I? Is there an exit there, look? I think there is. There's a bridge that I can spawn here, but I think I can only spawn that back. I can't go across that bridge because this bridge doesn't actually exist, or does it? Fuck no! Why is that was the worst timing in the world? Not now! The fucking sun exploded outside just at that wrong second. Did it? It did, right, Scotty? That looked like I was walking on it then. Right. I need to go. I need to go to Bag End. This is so cool. I'm going back to Bag End. We're going to try that. The screen's so much less cluttered now. I've got rid of the button prompts. Right, let's go. Yeah, iconoclasm's that goofy stuff from gooey stuff from Ghostbusters. No, you're thinking of Iconoclasma. Easy mistake to make. There's no other game like this. Nothing even comes remotely. I know, right? I know. I think the only thing I could maybe compare it to is a lot of the lore chasing in Subnautica. Like the reveals in that are very delicate. In the first one, anyway. But nowhere near like this, especially with the loot mechanic, makes it so much more interesting. You've got no restrictions really in Subnautica, have you? Different games, of course. This is not a survival game, but like it's the only thing that I can really say is slightly similar to it. We actually played this directly after Subnautica because I had somebody else make that comparison in the past. Okay, right, we are going to Game, can we? Thank you. I'm going to go straight to Bag End. And we know we don't need to worry too much, don't we, about getting a thing, because there's one over there. So if I go straight to Bag End now and give us as much time as possible... What's that, Sky? I'll stretch as well. Yeah, you're right. Everybody posture check. Ah, wow, wow. I know this is not the right way of doing it, but we're putting information together, so I think our best option is just to... Even if it takes a whole 22-minute loop to learn something very basic. If it's the only way we're going to put things together, then we have to bang our heads against it, right? There's nothing like this, but I'd put Obra Dinn and the Witness closer to Subnautica. Yeah, the Witness for certain. Obra Dinn, yeah. I can see where you're coming from. I guess it depends what part you're comparing, right? I think for me, the way that story is just delicately dribbled out in this based on exploration is very Subnautica. It's similar to Subnautica in that sense. Obviously, the journey's different. Isn't this sort of the opposite of a survival game? A game where death can be a convenient way to restart and learn. It is Mind, right? Yeah. Yet still, I think the comparison is a legit one. But yeah, it's true. It's the opposite of a survival game. Right, let's bring the elevator down. I always do that, but I don't need to. I bet that's a common mistake in this DLC when people are so used to focusing the light with different buttons that you end up getting your scout launcher out. Okay, so we're at Bag End. I'm getting better at navigating to these places fast, which is important. Is there actually a vague plot in The Witness? Timmy, welcome to the stream. I'm not dead, I've just been busy. Timmy, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Which one is it? Yeah, the storytelling structure is what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right, Easy. That's maybe a smoother way of putting it. Through here. The first Subnautica, anyway. The second one was a bit... The Below Zero was a bit more default in terms of story delivery, for good or ill. But the first one was very sleight of hand, wasn't it, the way it did it? Which is cool. Not sleight of hand, but it directed you to the story using good sleight of hand. Okay. Now. Scotty, do you think it's worth trying the bridge trick? Let me put this as far away as possible. Try just walk over the bridge. Because it looked like I was about to be able to do it. Okay. Okay. So bridges exist and don't exist in the simulation. Where does that go? You can see the thing I've left, look. I don't think it was... The second Subnautica was a normal game set in the Subnautica universe. Trouble is, though, I've got no flashlight, look. I've got no way to activate the elevator. But I guess one thing I can test... Can I actually get to this area from the main building? Or is this the lower part that I could never get to? It is. I still need to work out how to trigger this bridge. Which oddly doesn't exist here. Do you hear that? I think that's the dam breaking up top. I can't get out of here though, can I? I'm kind of locked. And I can't get across this bridge until I've activated it, but I don't know which thing activates it, if anything. Because what I need to be is, I need to be riding the elevator down, but I can't ride the elevator. I tell you what, we should explore that area. Do you think? See if I can. It is, right? We need to start calling it the simulation. Also, it's a cool way how the developers have managed to make 3 new locations, all seemingly separate. Mina, welcome back. I can't get through here, can I? No, okay. Still trying to work out how to get on the big bum boat ride, Mina. I won't say what happened as far as the test was concerned. Fuck, it's midstream break time. I just need to get onto this boat. I need to get onto that elevator, but with the thing in my hand. Because that's what Sothan was calling Big Bum Valley earlier, or whatever it was. I need to time it so that I get into the first area of the simulation while it's after it's been destroyed. So this one turns on... I don't know, let's try it. But yeah, I think we can quadruple confirm Eric's matrix theory, right? Simulation theory. So how do I turn on, activate that bridge? That just activates the bridge over, doesn't it? Okay. But I can't activate that bridge. Do you know what that... Do you think there's a chance that it might be a maintenance bridge or something like that? Oh shit. Like this bridge. Fucking hell, I can't get out. I can't see to get out. Help! Because this, look... Oh, are you shitting me, game? I can't get any further this way. I have to go in this way, do I? Or am I going to end up in the trees again? No. This bridge might not ever be triggerable because I can't see one of the things. Because that one there is obviously in charge of that bridge. Fuck, I don't understand. I really don't understand. You can get on the platform underneath. Stand on the bridge and look around for it. That's what I'm saying. You can get on the platform underneath the elevator on the big bum boat ride, so I wonder if there's a way to call the elevator down from that platform. But I have to be on the big bum boat ride to do it, right? I can't do it that way, Scotty, because I can't get on the big bum boat ride in our normal format, because the way to do that is to connect myself to the first stage of the simulation. And the only place I've found to get on the boat is in the first stage of the simulation. It takes my consciousness away, but when the first stage of the simulation collapses, my body is in the house connected to the first stage of the simulation. Therefore, it gets destroyed. Does that make sense? I don't think it's here, mind, right? No matter how I'm looking around, but I can't see it. Just try out your ideas. I'm just trying to formulate I'm trying to work out my ideas. That's the only thing. Fuck, right. Alright. What I do need to do is go for a brief midstream break, so I'm going to leave you here. I would play the very pleasant music, but I'm going to make you stick to the spooky music. Razor, you're in charge. If there's any spam or any untoward behaviour during the midstream break, you're not getting a gold star. I'll be back 2 minutes.
I told my girlfriend I think she's cheating on me. She told me I sound just like her husband.
I fully expected to be dead when I got back. I'm actually surprised. Alright, people, I'm in charge. Just start stabbing each other. Fuck. Razor well played. I don't think anything in there counts as spam. Mikey, thank you for the bits. It is cold, right, Scotty? I'm with you. Cold in relation to what England usually is. Oh, something's happening. I was about to say, was there any explosions in the background, or... is that the water flooding in? But I'm at Bag End, right? I don't ever need to worry about getting kicked out of the Bag End entrance until the sun goes supernova. Did I have a plan? I can't remember. You know what, shaking your boots? I think I'd rather get stabbed by a sharp knife than a butter knife at this point. I can't remember if I had a plan. Tell you what though, I've got a can. And what's in it? Based on that, would you say? Alright, I know, but I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, I tell you what I was doing. It was Big Bum Boat Ride, right? I need to get on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride, and I need to go from the Bag End entrance. No, because this is the Bag End entrance. I still need to find a way to get... Alright, wait. This is how we found out, by the way. I just dropped it, and then somebody said, what about try and jump off a bridge? So I was like... okay, and I tried, and this happened. Can I get up and down onto there? I need to find a way to activate that bridge, don't I? I forgot about this upper area. Hang on, before we start. Right, Scotty says Diet Coke, Mindrat says Dandelion and Burdock. Statpus says Dandelion and Burdock. Mina says Ginger Beer. Mikey says Dandelion and Burdock. Easy Green says Dandelion and Burdock. Alkirion says Pet. Hey. There's no way to activate this bridge, is there? So I have to go on foot. And if I go on foot, where the hell is this? Bybit says Tropical. Jamie says Fizzy Orange. Tagsack says Fizzy Orange. Where does this go, by the way? But how do I create these bridges? Because this is evidently not focused on creating a bridge, is it? This is something different. So how then... Got a bottle of dandelion wine, but it's a bit too early to start. Right, boys and girls, the answer is... the good version. The extremely fiery version. The one that makes me wince. Lovely. Mina, well played. On a fucking roll. Wins cable. What a hunk. Okay, I am aimless. I am without direction. I am pissing in the wind. I don't understand how I could possibly get from up here to down there onto the thing. Here's maybe... They're all dying. I need to go into the first area and get to here and see if I can call the elevator up, right? Oh, the sun's going. Maybe the idea is I get into the first area of the simulation. We'll call it Simulation 1, Simulation 2, Simulation 3, Bell End Simulation. I need to get in Simulation 1, ride all the way to here, and go up that fucking elevator to investigate. What do you think? It's not a new can, Easy Green. No, it's just I get the brand from two different. I get the same ginger beer, but from two different brands. But there was a CO2 shortage because of Brexit recently, and I couldn't get this type. But I prefer this one. I was drinking it during Long Dark, for example. Without sorry, when you say they're all dying, that only refers to the ones who are drowning in that specific place, right? Yes, the ones whose bodies are destroyed, and look, the bodies aren't destroyed. Their flames extinguished by... Yeah, the ones whose fire dies in the water, exactly. Oh, this is definitely the spicy one, Easy Green. I was wondering... What I was wondering is, how do we know it's those that are in the building that break your neck? Because when I died, I was in there, stood right next to him, Gwynblade. And when I died... When I got yanked out, all we heard was them screaming, and we saw the little glittery lights. That's the revelation I had. So this is the revelation I had overnight. We saw them disintegrate. A CO2 shortage that prompted headlines like "Environment Minister approves funding to produce CO2." Fuck. Everybody leave your unions, your political relationships. It's so much fun. Fuck. Alright. So, in entrance 1, I have a to-do list. I need to go in entrance 1 and ride up to that elevator. It does. It's a Jersey cow. I need to see if I can call the elevator down like Scotty said, right? Then Environment Minister calls the Transport Minister to approve migrant workforce. Oh, the amount of irony in this country in the last 12 months. By 12 months I mean since 2016. Remember that thing we left the EU to avoid? Yeah, we're going to get into that ourselves. Must be out of breath from how hard he's working. Mostly methane. Remember when Brexit was just a big racist laugh? Not yet, Razor. That's part of the thing. But I want to confirm. We're having so many revelations that my plans are all doubling up. We was busy doing something when we discovered how to break the rendering in the simulation, so that's something else that needs to be done. So, I need to now go... We need to push the robot into the water, yeah? Lovely. Then I need to dock it. Should be careful given the new folk. Yeah, Gwynblade is being heavily sarcastic, by the way. We're filling your to-do list rather than ticking it. Yeah, they're good way of saying it. Good way of saying it. Alright. Now, into the house. I think if I stay in the water, then I should be able to scoop that up, drop down here. And then we're going to enter Simulation 1. Because that should be the names, right? Everybody, can we agree that they are now called Simulation 1, 2, 3, and Bell. Bell Simulation. Simulation 1 is House with the Green Light, Simulation 2 is the Tower, Simulation 3 is Bag End, and Simulation 4, or we'll call it Simulation 4, is the Bell Tower one. You are a bell, says Mina. It's been said that Mina spends too much time with British people, and if that's not proof... God damn it. Alright, this way. What a huge... not really, Eric. We've just been exploring the possibilities. I mean... We did try... Mina, mute the stream until I put my hand down. Done? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I took the flame, Eric. I went to the house with the fire and the stuff. I put this down and followed them outside of the render. And they still found me, but instead of blowing out my flashlight thing, they just beat me to death. Mina wants to watch it, you see. Mina, you well? You're fine? Did I actually do the thing? Yeah, I did, okay. So now... You saw a clip earlier where Beard was telling Boxy what a bell end was. I can't believe it doesn't translate. Too many syllables, you've got to abbreviate that. S1, S2, S3, BS. Alright, now we ride Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride all the way over to what I think is the area where I can call down the elevator. Was that a good way of doing it, Mina? That seemed to work. I'm here to learn if there is a potential way that I can unlock the ability to get on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride while not being... on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride. Only one direction of propulsion. Yes, for this one. I know where that one is, right? That's Tower. Stretch as well. She commented on how I was waddling upstairs, and I think it's because I didn't stretch enough during the first half of the fucking stream. That owl house music would make for a horrible morning alarm. Now I think I'm in where I just was, look. I am. This is the base of the elevator, look, Scotty. And I recall being here multiple times and not being able to call down the elevator. Look. If I could get on the elevator here... But I can't. I can't even get back up. Fuck. How do I get on Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride without... by not being in the first loop? The first... in entering S1. But it didn't waddle as much after she'd empty a nappy, though. True. This game is darker than the last. Yeah, it is. Oh, absolutely. So I wonder if you call down the elevator somehow in the Matrix, then come into this one to ride it. I think there's an order to it, Scotty. Yeah. Like, I think it's a case of getting the codes to crack the vault eventually. Is a case of maybe using the outside the Matrix mode. Can barely see. It's great though, right? Easy green. I think it's top. This is the bell area, isn't it? Okay, so we're in the bell part of the simulation. Shall I explore the bell part without... Shall I get off and explore the bell part? Let's do it. There's more murder. I know we've been killed by exactly one more thing than in the last game.
It's all burps and curds.
It is, it's burts and curds. And where? Curds and where? Hang on, where am I going now? Oh, this is Bell Tower area, but in the curd. And I can imagine the order isn't simply Tower 1, 2, 3, but oh, absolutely not. Couldn't believe, thank you for the bits. Oh yeah, the key crafting. I actually forgot to speak to people about it. Do we need a full 5-man group, Mina? We'll start put one together later on. Bought an egg sandwich. My bag smells like... Why did... Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we know about this, don't we? I got me excited for a split second. I'm just exploring the bell tower to see if there's anything I can do. A tank and another healer, yeah. Okay. I'd rather not do it with pugs. I've been a bit distracted, Mina, I'll be quite honest. Most of my Doomhaus thinking this week has been best of related. I have to put a few things on hiatus. You don't think it absolutely needs to be 60? If we can put a group together, like we could maybe bring in... Who's the highest healer other than yourself? A cell, maybe? We can work something out. Can you get one of those things, use it here and go a level deeper? What, you mean pick up one that's not lit, mind right? Good question. Hey, we went to the top of that tower, didn't we, yesterday, too? Can I actually get another robot here, or have I just fucked myself? Scotty or Koala would work too. What level is Scotty or Koala? 50. Well, I absolutely don't think... We shouldn't pug it, should we? So there might be a chance it doesn't happen tonight, but tonight's the first time we'll try it. I was out for the last half an hour. Have we pieced anything together? Sothan, did you see the Matrix reveal? I so love showing people this. Did you see the Matrix reveal, Sothan? Speaking of Doomhaus bullshit, I can't read the Discord. I can't read the Discord the first 20 minutes I'm awake. How come? I've got something to show you, Sothan, but it'll have to take time. We found something that confirmed the simulation theory. Now, what is there here that I can potentially go to? I don't know which location this is. This might be the first location. Oh, there's too much Doomhaus bullshit, I see. You mean the tunnel between locations, Gwynblade? This is back to the start, right? Yeah, this is back to the start. So... should I... alright. I'll focus the tunnel. Let's go have a look at that, Gwynblade. I'm a bit stuck. In a I can't comprehend it way. That's one good thing about PM Gang. It's not as intricate bullshit. Therefore, getting up and reading the stuff, if there's any, between midnight and 8 AM our time, for example, or fucking 6:30 AM. But I can't imagine reading early morning Doomhaus when you just woke up. Fuck that. Peeping at the walls, etc. It's a good idea, Gwynblade. I wonder if I should... Can I ride the boat in Matrix mode? That's something to try. We might actually be able to see the loading screen. Let me go... right, so we're in the thing now. I can't actually see Gwynblade. Oh, there we go. But it only loads the walls in, okay. But now... hopefully I can do this before the dam breaks. If I can get myself to a dock now... what if I was to leave this behind... I need to find a place I can get off, don't I? How would you make it go? It goes anyway, Gwynblade. The light just speeds it up. So getting to the Matrix... no, Sothan, I'll show you. Mina suggested... I think she saw the prompt when I looked down, and she said, hang on, can you... put down the device in my hand?
Turbo Mert?
Fuck off. So what if I was to... can I summon another Rowie? Then this. Look, so then. If you put down the device that's connecting my soul to the area we're in... I'm about to lose my body, aren't I? Just as we're about to see it. No! So that all of these souls, which include the ones in the house, are connected to these bodies. And now these bodies are chopped. We're chopped to... they're gone forever. Your timing is awful, I know, right? Fuck. I remember there's a cave with a dragon that I need to mind control. And I need someone to hold its attention until I can MC it, since it will absolutely chop me if you go alone. Gotcha. Since the issue was that it kept blowing the light out, I wonder if you could just leave it behind. Yes, and we did try that, but I won't go into what happened. Alright, I need another robot, and we'll try again from the tower. I get... it's reading chat that's fucking me. I think talking about it is distracting me. Yeah, I will, Mina, we will. So I'm going to wait for this robot. We're going to go into the tower entrance and see what we can explore from there. I apologise, by the way, anybody that's watching this that knows the answer. This must be infuriating. But it's part of the enjoyment, right? Okay, the building fell down that I was studying. Or did I just walk off it slowly? I think I did. Appreciate it. I know, right, so then. It's complex as well. It's the only way I can get my high. Your success would be very disappointing for me. No pain, no gain, as Jimmy says. It's true. I refuse to be infuriated. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. If anything the Doomhaus requires from its members, it's patience. You need to set a second person to stream with who can read chat while you play. That was me for a while. I'll do it. I can do the voice and everything. bullied. Whenever the water washes off your face, I feel a nervous compulsion to wipe mine. Don't touch your face, Eric. There's a pandemic going on. Now go get in the queue for bog roll, because they might restock shortly. He used to have that EG, but then he stole the community from him. Hey, I was the person who read chat. This place is Disney World. Go from that one raft ride that was dope to It's a Small World. But look at Boxy now. The better Sea of Thieves player. Is there anybody here that has any doubt that if Swiftu picked up Sea of Thieves, he'd be better than me in about 10 minutes? Fuck. You're going to the cinema tonight in the middle of a pandemic, so irresponsible. Good shit. It's first-person gameplay for you. Watch this, right? Put it down. Sothan, Mina suggested, what if you was to put down the device? And I said, okay. And then I tried to jump off a cliff to see if I died without holding the device, something would happen. And then I saw this. Ready? Which proved our simulation theory quite nicely. That was a really cool way to reveal it, by the way. So what that thing is, Sothan, is it's just a render distance. That's all it is. It just localizes the. I'm assuming for the sake of to save the fucking GPU a lot of effort. Oh yeah, you had it. You're super immune. That's it. Yeah. Sort of so then, yeah, but not to a great degree. I just remembered that this area is somewhere I'm super duper unfamiliar with. Oh, did we ever go up there last time and investigate the tower? Did we go in this tower? I don't know if we did. Let's go snoop it. It makes everybody around you immune. Tried to watch June a few days ago, didn't grab me, but was distracted. I'll have to try again, as I've waited for this movie. Right, question. In the slides, they got mad at the Eye of the Universe. Why? Because we think it's because they discovered that the Eye of the Universe was the place in which everything they've ever known, or the origin of whatever happened. Sorry. Apocalypse is going to kill everything, and the apocalypse stems from the Eye, right? They discovered that and blamed the Eye. And the existential dread, as Mina puts it, was too much for him to... We did come up here, didn't we? Fuck. Apparently you could take antibodies test, but it seems to involve squeezing all the blood out of your hand. No, thank you. Aren't the things still rendering? It's just like they're more ethereal. Would it be possible to bring more than one? That's what a Mindwrite has been suggesting, a similar thing. Nothing I'm doing here, right? No? You see, the question is, what if I was to bring in the... What if I was to bring in... I don't know. But I want to walk around this tower now without the... Defo don't need to squeeze any blood out for an antibody test. They just take some blood the normal way. But they squeeze. Don't trust in Statpus. I think I need to read the book again before I watch the movie. Did it not grab you either, no? Well, let's not. If that's what Statpus is going to go and watch, let's not colour it before she gets in. They somehow was able to determine it was on cost. Somehow, Gwynblade, yeah, I think. They thought the Eye was good, then realised it was going to kill everyone, so now they're stubborn, angry, and... What happens if you encounter the owl things while in Matrix mode? Mina, mute! Mina, mute! Do it again! I did it earlier, Sothan, but Mina wants to watch it because she was unavailable. Mina, are you muted? So then, they just beat the shit out of us. They saw us and beat the shit out of us. Mina, you can unmute. Everybody spam Mina unmute. I'm not sure if they'd somehow observed the supernova from elsewhere. Possibly, but none of that's confirmed quite yet. I do find the animation cool that the tower collapses and you move inside the matrix. Yeah. I just... Right, what do we need to... I need to write this down. I'm losing grip. I'm super duper excited, but also completely losing my train of thought regularly. I need to... Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride. From Simulation 1, I need to ride without artifact. And then I need to go... S2. I need to go into S2 and I need to investigate tower in Matrix mode. It does work quite well, doesn't it? I mean, don't unmute or you'll hear Stubbler. They also have to be outside of the flow of time in this universe. Possibly for that to work, Gwynblade, yeah. I'm gonna make myself an account called Mina the Mute. Top muter. Stubbler's talking about riding a big bum. Stubbler's Big Bum Boat Ride. It's like the big donut boat ride, but ooh. Are we learning anything here? I keep just narrowly missing out on cool revelations. Efficiency here. Watch this for an efficient one. S1, ride. Drop the artifact. Balls deep all in, no half measures. This is the way. Watch this. First off. See that slit? The turtles have ears. Don't like the new sun kills you animation. I think there's lore behind it, Easy Green. There's something to it. It's not new as such, but it's... I don't know why there's no... I don't know why they don't render the... Like, there's no animation for the thing being destroyed, is there? The stranger, like, there's no... It doesn't get destroyed. How cool would it be to see it get completely demolished by the sun just swallowing it like that? Don't even know what the point of the Matrix world is. I get they're living there, that's fine and all, but what is to be done? True. Well, that's the mystery, right? But we are learning, I think. We're learning that I can't... You see that flying then, actually? That was beautiful.
That's right, kids. It's Turbo Mode on the Big Bum Bear Trout.
Bertrand Russell. That was terrible. Gwynblade, some of your finest work ever. Maybe it's a MacGuffin. I learned a new word yesterday. I'm using it already. Do you know what, Shake? That's what they call application. That's what we're all here for. Well done. It was fucking perfect. It's so they can lie and pretend they're not doomed. That, I guess, yeah. Or not, or potentially not lie, just see out the rest of their days not on a doomed space station in the middle of nowhere. question. 1 second.
It's Turby time.
Turby? Mikey, thank you for the big bit. Question. Do they know they are in the Matrix? Surely, because they could just put down their lanterns, right? But maybe not. You'd think they do, because they could just put lanterns down and break out of the thing, right? And they also built it, Eric, that's true. But still, did they build it so when they enter it, they don't know they're in it? Because that would be... What's the whole theory of the Matrix is? It only works because the users believe the lie, right? Some San Junipero shit. Do you know what? Matrix is absolutely not the correct comparison. That is. Eric, well said. It is. It's San Junipero. Existence has fallen to shit. They've gone to shit, so they've remade a world where they were happier. And they are just willfully living in it. It is I think it's the best Black Mirror episode. It's one of the best hours or whatever it is of TV made. It's one of the most beautiful and well made and well acted. That's why I was wondering about them being mad at the eyes if they'd opted to live in the simulation forever. Yeah, I think that's what I think's going on. Or until they can no longer feasibly live in it, but then they'll just die and not know about it, right? The candles, I feel, are key. Lit or snuffed? I don't think so. I think they're just a way of marking where you've been. If I was about to... Although I was about to try that in that tower. So maybe I go back and try my candle idea. And then we can tie it in with music. Melancholia. I haven't actually mean it. They evidently are alive after their corporeal death. That's why I think that this is a conscience that's actually removed from the body. Like, my consciousness is not in my body. My body is dead. Right now. My body is dead. The longer I stay in here, the longer it decays. If you can come back to life, can they? I don't think they can, mind right, because I think their bodies, like I say, have withered and fallen apart and their skin's fallen off and they've decomposed. My body is starting to decompose as we speak, but I go back to it quick enough. Is that true, do you think? I need to go past this point. No, I don't. This is... I can stop here, right? Yeah, I can. Alright, this is the test of whether or not I can ride it outside of the... Okay, this is the test. Much better than Super Smash Bros. Episode, absolutely. They're happier in a creepy as fuck marsh in the dark. To be fair, it might just because we're in here at this thing's nighttime. It might have a daytime as well. Possibly mind right, but I don't know whether the game's accounted for that. Now look, I am on this thing, away from my device. What happens if I try and cross through without it? About being faced with the meaningless of unavoidable destruction of all you know true. I guess the existential dread, and it's a great movie. It's also a way of teaching you to light stuff and shit. Yeah, that's for the candles, right? They live in the flame, and when the flame goes out, so do they. Yes, like Gwynblade said. Only lasts as long as the flame. Their tangible vessels are decaying, yeah. So now I am a long way away from my vessel, from my thingy. From my, These are just separate rooms, look. They're just small... levels. And they're happily existing within these levels. I think this is a track Sothan, so the computer program can tell them how to go and where to go and how to do it. You do. This is the bell tower area, Sothan. Can you get to the building with them then and wait for them to die and have a snoop? That's what I'm trying to do, Gwynblade, but I need to get on this boat ride. I die with them. The only way I found so far to get on this boat is to be in S1. And I am in S1. My body is in the same tower as the people as the Aldi is in the house. You get what I mean? The Scunthorpe problem is the unintentional blocking of websites, emails, forum posts, and other such results by a spam filter or search engine because their text contains a string or substring of letters that appears to have an obscene or otherwise unacceptable meaning. Names, abbreviations, and technical terms are most often cited as being affected by the issue. Golf, I look at you. Absolutely, cats. I like how it's called the Scunthorpe problem. There's a hole in the sky. I think Ozzy Osbourne said that once. So you can access all parts via the entry with this boat. Yes, meaning the dam brake isn't an issue. No, it is, Eric, because my body is... The only way I can get on the boat is to be in the area where my body was destroyed. It's so hard to explain that. It's so difficult to explain, sorry, if I'm doing it badly. But surely there's something you can break or change that will affect this entire thing. I'm hoping so, Sothan, but what I want to know more than anything is a way to get on this boat ride without being in S1. Because S1's the problem. Is there anything you can see otherwise wouldn't be able to, given that... Yeah, you can see a lot of stuff, Sothan. Yeah, there you go, Eric, yeah. When everybody in the house dies, if I'm on the boat, I die as well, because the house is the only... The house should be over here someplace. No, that's not it either. I thought... Oh, there's the house area, yeah. I could have got off this, actually. I maybe should have. Then I could have shown Mina the thing. Creating accounts with AOL. Scunthorpe's actually a spitting distance of where we live at the moment. And if you jump into the water, you wake up. You do. But I'm wondering what to do from here. Because there's the house, look. There has to be another way to get onto the... I need to get onto the boat in S2 or S3. Because if my body is in S2 or S3 and I enter S2 or S3... if I get into S2 or S3 via entrance 2 or 3... I can ride the boat, if I can get on it somehow, to S1, and then go in the house when they're dead. Is it fair to say the safest place to sleep is in one of the submerged things? It is, Gwynblade, yeah, but I can't get on the boat from there. Oh, can I? Can I get a boat from the dam? Did I try that earlier in the stream? It is, Eric, the house is the house is on S1. What I don't understand is why you'd wake up if you get in the water without the thing. I don't know. You're stuck in the fucking thing there. I aren't now. Fair to say the safest place to sleep is the one in the submerged thing, because the impact of the dam breaking, it gets it lifted. Yeah, Bag End's the same, Gwynblade. The only thing that destroys Bag End and the bell tower one is the dam breaking. Am I now in... I'm in the tower area again, right? I want to go investigate that tower. Like in middle school, like the middle school kids that couldn't access Winnie the Pooh for their Latin class because of the frequent occurrence of the word "cum" in the text. Really? Fucking hell. It makes sense that you wake up when you have it with you, as the water would snuff the fire, but otherwise, how? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to try. I'm stuck again. Oh, it's taking me so long to figure out a plan to work something new out. It's going to be a 200-hour playthrough, this. Mega Cumlord, he's waiting for Siddles at the moment. Okay, let me grab the thing. I really want... If I could get up that elevator, that would be... Or down that elevator, that would be our answer. We need a ha-ha sex emote, don't we? I think the first person to suggest it was Mombi, oddly. I'd assumed you were underwater without your suit, so you believe yourself to drown, which wakes you up. I think it's the fire going out, Stapkus, right? It's the fire in the real world going out. We do have Tee-hee-hee, which is a little close, it's true. Do you know what? Tomorrow is 2 years since Mombi. Or 2 years since we found out. I don't know the actual date, but the fact it's been 2 years is mind-boggling. Oh, when you go into the water without the... Yeah, that's right. I guess if you haven't got the artifact and then you... Yeah, you sort of jerk yourself awake, right? That's not so weird, it being Mombi. No, I mean, Mombi suggested an emote called Ha Ha Sex to mock people doing baseless sex jokes. Mombi suggested that. That's weird to me. No offence, but wow, that took me down a peg. I know, right? I feel like we have to say it, though. She wanted her own personal emote. She had one, 28 finger. Okay, what can I do now? I guess this is the tower entrance that we was investigating as well, right? So if I go in here... My back is killing me. It's playing on controller. I have to mix it up, you see, but I don't think this is a game that should ever be played on mouse and keyboard. Save that for the speedrunners. Sorry if I brought that up at an inopportune time, I apologise. I was just thinking about it, because obviously it's this week even. Right, we're in again. Now, from this point, I want to see if I can get back up into the tower. Because I was peeping at them candles, and some of them were lit and some of them wasn't, which made me think, what if we light them all? Ow. It does, Gwynblade, yeah. It's built for it, right? I think it's purely because everybody says one of the most difficult things to do in the Grand Theft Auto games is to fly helicopters and aeroplanes on mouse and keyboard. And it is, it's awful. And I'm sure Cheeky can agree. Because of the 50 million different degrees of travel. And this game, all of the controls are identical to the helicopter piloting in Grand Theft Auto. So to do that on a fucking mouse and keyboard, hot damn. I play Monster Hunter with a mouse and keyboard, I can't relate to any of these issues. You don't fly in Monster Hunter, though, as a rule, right? A lot of people recommend a joystick for Kerbal. I could understand that. HOTAS, right? Something like that, Eric, yeah. But you had pitch and yaw, and you had up, down, forward, backwards, left, right. Right, what was we doing? Did I come up here for no reason? No, this is what I wanted to do. Roll. Which is saying something because I don't like controls. It's just what you're used to, right? Let me stick this down here. The only thing I prefer a joystick in is the driving games is the throttling. A joystick or a controller. Right, let me put this down here someplace. Then go investigate this tower in Matrix mode. Jesus, dark as it was dark as dicks. Elite Dangerous is fantastic with the controller. Gwynblade plays that with the HOTAS, and ooh, they gave me a go on it once, and that was cool. Look, there's something here with these. I think there's something to do with the candles. Top-down helicopter games. Jungle Strike, Urban Strike, Desert Strike. Oh, I thought I'd see more up here. Fuck, I thought I was in for a revelation then. Alright. Nothing I can interact with as such so then. Last game I played on a joystick was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Still got the joystick, but it's a 15-pin job and the USB adapter I had didn't deal with it well. Chopper X was my favourite, an Atari ST shooter. I'm gonna go get the thing. What's the chances that the tower falls while I'm investigating this? Very back playing WoW with a duck hunter gun. Of course, Gwynblade plays his games more with an arcade stick these days than he does anything else, because he's a Street Fighter nerd. Jesus, there's a lot of stairs here. How big is this tower? Alright, one of these was suspiciously off. So if we blow them all out, does something happen? Nothing reacts to it, right? Dark? I'll tell you where it might react. Here. Just had a thought, you can go to the tomb and use the matrix mode to see what combinations are on those cylinders to unlock the tomb. Not a bad shout, Mikey. We'll maybe try that next. Has this changed at all? Is anything different here? This is glowing in the real way. I bet the top's not glowing anymore. How do I get into this thing from below? It's around here, right? I thought there's a cave entrance. Does the cave get blocked off? Isn't there a cave entrance down here someplace, or have I fucked it because I'm too late? Oh, it's there. I have easy green, yeah. No! Piss off! Fucking thing's falling while I'm in it. Shit, alright. I have a feeling that if I get to the top of this tower, there's nothing going on in here, is there, right? Where? Wait. I need to get to the top of the tower, don't I? Let me see. But I can't because it's fucking fallen. Or can I? This is trippy. Oi! Alright. It's still sparkling. Part of me thinks I can maybe turn it off or something. Sorry if I'm missing chat, by the way. Side thought, there has to be a way to pass those alarm things. Surely they're hiding something. I wonder if I can pass the alarm things without it. Alright, next job. Let me investigate this tower on the second pass. Then we're going to the bell simulation. And we're going to check locks out of matrix mode. Then what's next, Eric? What did you just say? Oh yeah. Where are the alarm things? I'll be able to test it there, won't I? Alright. Okay, so I'll scrap that. Then we're gonna do the tower test again. I wanna see if there's some way to interact with. Can you enter the matrix without the artifact at all? I mean, you have to, right? I really think you should be able to turn this machine on. The the Matrix thing, Easy Green. See, that's what I'm saying. So I have a feeling that this thing, look, let me see if I can show you quickly. You see this thing, look? It's obviously powered. I wonder if there's a way of turning the power off. So what I want to do on the next loop is I want to come straight to this tower and see if I can turn... if I can disable the power. I don't know. I feel like that animation of the power on the thing. Fuck. Do you know what's had streaming as well? When you... Hang on. When you're streaming this... This game, like, it's so complex, the bullshit that you think of, that you have to... And then the hardest part is having to actually vocalise it so people understand what you're doing. Because I think my intention now is to just go and set off and go balls deep on an idea. But I want to try and explain what my idea is first, but it's difficult to do. Yeah, potentially, unless I do something daft. Right, straight to the tower, then we're going in and I'm going to see if I can... We're going to investigate the tower. I need to investigate the tower before I go up it, and then go in it. Do something daft like extend the stream by half an hour. I can't, alas. I'd love to, but no. Fuck, I've only got one stream of this left this week, and that's tomorrow. How the hell has this happened so fast? Land in. Right. Focus this time, this is the way. It is, it's Wednesday somehow. Can you believe? It feels like Final Week 2020 was 5 minutes ago, right? Can you believe that Final Week 2022 is only a few weeks away? Only a matter of weeks away. It's what, 8 weeks? Less? Cats. On an artifact, don't they? It honestly feels like we watched Bybeat throw Mina over that top rope 5 seconds ago. Like, genuinely, like 2 or 3 months ago. "2020 is still new to me. I have an awful memory, so every day is a surprise realisation." Chaz, welcome to the stream. Bad memory high five, whoever you are. We wouldn't do a 24-hour stream, let alone extend it. What did you say? Oh, sorry, when Bybeat threw Mina out over the top rope. Oh, was it me? Oh, Mina threw Bybeat over the top rope, that's it. Yeah, Mina threw it. Yeah, I see. And then Bybeat got revenge by killing your horse in Skyrim. If you're wondering what we're talking about, by the way, everybody that's won marbles in 2020 goes into a big Doomhaus Olympics at the end of the year. The finale of which is a Royal Rumble in the N64 WF No Mercy game, in which the Oranges celebrated because Bybeat got the Rock, and we was incredibly happy. And Mina, who rolled Stone Cold Steve Austin, was in the ring as well. We was about to have 2 of potentially the best wrestlers in that game. What am I doing? I don't need to do this, do I? What am I doing in here? Fuck, Stubbler, what are you doing? Get out. And the second Bybeat came in on the Rock, Mina completely whiffed a punch on 2 greens and sent Bybeat clean over the top rope, and she'd been in for about 5 seconds. The December 2020 best of is one that's worth watching just for the final week bullshit. It was good. Chaz, welcome to the stream, though. Right, I didn't want to be in here, did I? I wanted to be that way. Also, we don't speak about that. Yeah, Chrisman almost... Well, Chrisman did clutch it. He did clutch it, Cats. Chrisman was S.A. Rios, I think. Right, let's go to the tower. You want to be the former governor of Minnesota? Wait, for what reason? Is there a wrestler? I know, right, so then. I feel more comfortable streaming this off the tag, by the way. We can just go all in, right? Do I need the rowie after this? Yes, I need to go to Bell Tower, don't I? Let me dock it. Who is... I don't know who Jesse Ventura is, I guess, is the... Is Jesse Ventura a wrestler? Is a 70s and 80s wrestler was in Predator. I think... Oh, of course, of course. He's the pet detective. Sort of thing. I was going to say that was a terrible joke, but it was actually... I'll give you that, that was ace. So good not having interruptions to explain. Yeah, exactly, right. I mean, I feel bad for the... Like, here's the issue, though, right? As much as we don't... As much as we're happy that we don't have interruptions, like, if it wasn't for this, we wouldn't know Statpus and Razor and Jimmy and 12 and Jamwedge and... You know what I mean? We're shooting ourselves in the foot, but I think the playthrough might be better for it. There might be a point where it's just about nailing the run, and then after that we can open the... We can go back into the thing, right? Because there's a point where you don't need anything. You don't need to learn anything else. You can just do. Maybe I forgot. We almost clutched it then against 5 oranges or greens or whatever. One of the girls, or am I mixing memories with Marble Olympics, where Chrisman almost clutched it against everyone? Bybee had an opportunity to seal it for the oranges like 3 days before the end. And I think just fell off the marble level right at the death, and then the oranges didn't win another point up until the Royal Rumble. You're right, Kat, so I think it's just the characters that are out of place. What is after Outer Wilds? What's after Outer Wilds? Oh, Half-Life, yeah. Chop counter on, and we're going to play through one of my favourite games of all time, ever. I like how some people gets in immediately, and some people keep insisting they're no better than or what's better for you. Yeah, true. Inner Wilds. See, that's the... One of them candles being off is pissing me off. But what? I have a feeling, because this tower is the only thing that's got an equivalent on the outside world, I think they're connected. And I don't know how, and I think it might be turning it off. If we could disable one of these locations, can you imagine? But first I have to get very wet. I'm going to test it, so then. I think the real world tower and the... I don't know why it's not. It's getting to me. Something's... Oh shit, it's deeper. I forgot the dam's not bust. Shit, I crap myself then. I blew them all out, Scotty, so we're going to try it when they're all blown out, and then we're going to try it when they're all lit. See if anything changes. What, are you saying that I missed one? Don't tell me I missed one. I like how some people get it immediately and some people keep insisting. I think you shut off the Kerbal tag after I found... I did, Easy Green, yeah. I think you was one of the last people through the door. Some people keep insisting they know what's better for you. I don't want help. You do, though. Did I blow them all out? Did I get all of them? I'll try it when they're lit as well. I'm not sure why it's annoying me, but this room is significant for some reason. Because surely this is... that was accidental. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Just fucking... Ah! Crescent moon. Planet. Crescent moon. It's not a crescent, is it? It's the opposite. Star. Jesse, welcome to the stream. I might close it, and that's... Ah! Okay, right crescent, yeah. Ah! No, please. Fucking hell, that scared me. Go, I'm trying to go. So it's... Have I got that written down straight? I have. Right crescent. Right crescent, that right crescent. Roger, 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 roger. Okay. But where do I put it in? Sorry if I've missed chat. But I mean, look at the... I've got the symbol written down, Eric. It's the thing with the circle. It's the ring with a flame on it. I've got it written down. The fucking seal with a... Alright, wait. I need to go to Bell Tower, don't I? Why did that stick out to me? What did the game do to make me want to investigate that? The game did something. That thing on the top is how the other world is connected. I think that's right, Mina. Do you know what? I've got a feeling that in the bell tower, I have a feeling that that thing isn't in there. It is mined, right? Yeah, we've been looking for these codes. What if I go into the undead? What if I go into the Matrix version of the tower and the others are all there? Not burnt out. Ah, Fuck, I've only got 14 minutes of the stream left. One of the candles wasn't lit and it angered you. I guess that's it, right? That's the only thing. Please can I actually dock this? Because this would be terrible if I couldn't. Please, game. Can we? Thank you. I'm not going up here, I'm going to Bag End. Stubbler, stop. Go, 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 go. Okay, I wasted a bit of time there, but we're alright, we're alright. Fuck, I'm dead rogue. No, 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 no. The bell tower's still here and it's submerged, but we can get to it. If you die, I'll kill you. I'm fine, so then I'm fine. There's a clip if ever I've seen one. Shit. Right. This is the khe. First thing I want to do is drop this bastard thing and investigate. That out. Can I break out of the matrix here? I can. Right, it was a good idea, Mikey, but it looks like the lock doesn't actually have anything on it. Okay, so there's no clue from looking at it in matrix mode. Now, I need to go back up, pick up the artifact, come back down and see if there is one that accepts it. I have a feeling there isn't. I think there's one of these somewhere else. Did we find one elsewhere? I feel like we found one earlier today, but I can't remember where. No. No, it's not here. Cockbags. So where does this one go? Some point in today's stream, somewhere inside the... Ah! I know where it is! 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 I think. I know where it is! I know where it is! I know where it is! It's at Bag End. We actually went through the Bag End tunnel, and it's there. But I might not get to see it today. Shit! Where's my rowie? Did I bring a rowie, or did I leave it, or did it break? Oh, at the Bag End. Do I have time for another loop in me? Oh, I got through. Okay. Can I get to Bag End post? I think I might be able to do it, Sothan, I think. But otherwise, we'll do that. I do need a robot, though, badly. I tried to swim with the lantern that keeps you in the simulation, Kappa. I forced myself out of the simulation, Kappa. Sorry to do it back to you, Easy Greek. I vote go late. I can't vote going late, I can't. I actually physically, not physically, but I shouldn't. I have obligations. Fuck! Right, robot, quickly. I need a robot, really badly. You idiot. Fucking shit pilot, stupid. Blue. Four-eyed. Idiot. Stubbler. You perfect pilot, you beautiful. I need to go to Bag End super duper quick. Isn't the code for the shack the one that had... Isn't the code for that shack that had the one out... It is, it's in the new temple we found earlier, Mikey. In Bag End. That's where I'm going now. You're so good at landing on these boats. Thank you, Mina. Can I actually get back up to Bag End now everything's bust? Or do I need to be up Bag End way early? Or does the water? I can't remember. Fuck it, let's just go. Bilbo Bag End. That's like a reverse pun, Eric. It's like the... It's like you've pulled apart the pun and just laid it out in its bare essence. I can get back up. The world is saved. No. Land on there, Stubbler, you fucking moron. Right, we're good. We're all in. We're all balls deep. No, I just mean because Bag End, in the original reference, is because of the word Baggins, we've gone full circle. Yeah, I think there was, Mikey, but I think it's this one, specifically. It might be the other one that we found, but that was a long time ago. We found two outside. Look. Yeah. Shit, we've got 7 minutes left. Quickly! Now. Not you. Not you. Not you. Can you remember where the ghost matter was in here? Look, that's the symbol. I think. I might try and navigate this without the flashlight, without the device. This way, round here. No way, my short-term memory. Look, this is what we found earlier in today's... Oh, pretty good. Then we went in here, we found another church that looks like they were studying the eye, and then... Crescent moon. Ringed planet. Right crescent. Star. Star. Son, no, son, no. Wait, learn something quickly. Learn something. Is there a lantern in here? I need a light. Son, this is not the fucking time. Son, can we... That thing we need to watch tomorrow. What is buried in these locations? Southern. Alright. 3 things. And then tomorrow... we watch this at the cinema. Straight back here tomorrow, we watch this at the cinema. Because there's a cinema right outside. I don't have time, Satan, because the sun's swallowing me up. I have to wait, because the sun's about to kill me. I don't have time to watch it. And I don't have time to get back. That's why I can't watch it now. Can I just say that the timing of me discovering that church earlier in the stream and then discovering the answer was beautiful. Yeah, like Stack Plus says, a real solid Hello, Quantum Moon, it's been a while. Can I just say, streaming's pretty cool, right? You know that image that everybody that we drew up, that couch co-op image thing? It's probably no more true than it is this second. Tomorrow's going to be fun. 3 new objectives and a new reel. I cannot fucking wait. Koala, welcome to the stream. This has been... This last 30 minutes or so, I've never been more engaged in... Oh. Fuck. Press 1 if you would kill everybody in a 30-mile radius for another 40 minutes of this stream. 1. The alarms that woke you up, though, I'm hung up on them. It's been the spiciest stream in a long time. Yeah, it has. It's Eric Suthan, Helkir, Easy Green Mina. Fuck. Right, we're not doing it, though. We can't do it, but it's just nice to know that... I can't do it out of Wilds. You're killing me. Fucking hell. Right, boys and girls. Alas, the only thing left to do is to have a final marshmallow and we can all sit and look forward to tomorrow. The pain of not knowing what to do is a good pain. The pain of having to wait 21 hours from now to carry on is a bad pain. Right, boys and girls, that's going to do it for Outer Wilds today. Thank you for joining me for this episode. It was up and down in terms of productivity, but there were some huge fucking reveals in this one. God damn. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me, as I say today. Kitten. Right, no more talking about Outer Wilds from this point forward until you hear that entrance music tomorrow on the stream, right? No talking about anything in Discord. Don't even talk about the colour of the sky. How about that? Because we've got a lot of people that are wanting to play this fresh, and we should protect the bastards. Right.
I am winning today.
Oh god, there's been an update to Marbles in the last 30 minutes. Fuck off. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time.
No, I am.
With Outer Wilds out of the way to pick ourselves a winner. Mikey. Kitten. Mina. Jamie. Sothan. Ashley, what am I doing? 11-minute download for Marbles. Bear with me. Marbles worked when I did the test recording before the stream, by the way, but this update might take a second. If you were in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that everybody in the Doomhaus Discord has names either green or orange, which is randomly determined the first day you enter. Those with green names and those with orange names, instead of taking it as an opportunity to decorate the place, decided to instead go for a brutal civil war. A civil war fought in Marbles on stream. I'm killing time because Marbles is updated, but if you would like to instead of being green or orange be golden, then you must simply, as Jamie did yesterday, win a single run of Marbles. 27 minutes until this opens. I know, it's stupid, right, cats? I was looking at that Volheim game. That's fucking 2 gig. Not even. Less than a gig. This doesn't seem to be working, so press 1 to do emote only stream races for Person of the Century of the Day. You fancy that? Stream races instead? Taxlax says no, Eric says no, but literally everybody else says yes. Tiny Green, welcome to the stream. Right, so it's not pay to win. We are doing so you can't boost, you can't do anything because Marbles is taking its sweet fucking time to open. So we're going to do stream races instead, boys and girls. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to open this. And despite the fact it's going to sound like the weekend, so brace yourselves. In fact, I'm going to turn the fucking music off. We're not listening to the weekend music. Fuck that. What we are doing is carrying on listening to this. Boys and girls, there's no golf tonight. We're going to do emote-only stream races. As much as I appreciate this is different, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn off booms. Collision? Therefore, once everybody is in, I am switching the chat to emote-only so nobody can boost, nobody can boom, and nobody can do any of the above. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Type race if you would like to join. 3, 2, 1. Now. Right, we've got... Hang on. We've got Alcarion, Scotty, Eric, Tagslack, Rit. Can you just all... Everybody check that I say your name right now. We've got Alcarion, Scotty, Eric, Tagslack, Koala, Razor, Tiny Green, Jamie, Chaz, Kitten, Cats, Mina, Mikey, Stackpuss, Satan, Santa, Easy Green, Bybeat, and Mindright. If you have not typed race, type race now. 30 seconds to type the word race. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Type race if you would like to compete. Type race. Everybody tell Cellist to type race. It is a faster system than Stubbler typing the names, it's true. Right, are we ready for emote only? Cellist, quick! Cellist! Boys and girls, welcome to emote only. Bybeat is immediately in the lead. Person of the century of the day for the winner. Look at Santa already, taking a fucking dominating lead, as he always does. Scotty in second place for the Greens. Look at you sub-only nerds. Shout out to Alfredo though, Koala. Santa goes for the overtake, but Cats takes Santa out. The Greens. A green takes out a green, and Mindright enters the lead, but Mikey, I think Tiny Green managed to catch herself on one of the... Wait, Statpuss, person of the century of the day. Is this true? Is this possible? Statpuss for the Greens is in the lead. Scotty for second place for the Greens. Tiny Green third for the Greens. This is looking very green as we speak. I think Mindright might be the most advanced orange as we speak. No, Razor for the oranges. Come on, Razor, we need you to get Statpuss. We need you to kill fucking Scotty. Here he comes. He needs to take this corner well. He took it terribly, and Easy Green destroyed him from behind. Statpuss, this is the way. Can you control? Can you stay on the track? Can you not get conned? Best of luck. Scotty in second place is trying, but Statpuss's lead is enormous as we speak. Satan, that anxiety emote, goddamn. This looks like Statpuss might just drive all the way to the end right here. Completely uncontested, Statpuss is miles in the lead. Was it as easy as that, ladies and gentlemen? I think it was. Statpuss takes person of the century of the day. Hang on. You're free in a second. You're free. Hello. Statpuss has actually won. Jamie and Statpuss are the two people that have been desperate for a person of the century of the day for the last 2 years. Jamie got his yesterday, and Statpuss got hers today. It's possible. Statpuss, well played. 1 point a year. Statpuss is person of the century of the day. And Statpuss puts herself in the running for the final week playoffs.
Exclamation mark boom.
Right, good shit. Where's Jamie? I need to take his crown off.
Exclamation mark boom.
Did Cellist try and be ironic and mistype race and end up missing out? I think he might have done. Statpuss, you are now crowned. Well played. Did I just give it to... I think I might have just given it to the wrong person. Hello? Did I? I didn't. There she is. Statpuss GG. Person of the century of the day, which means the 231st point. I think he went ironic thinking it was Marbles and missed out, but that is going to do it. Statpuss, well played. Marble still hasn't opened because fuck me apparently. But Jamie and Statpuss getting back-to-back green person of the century of the days as the two people that very, very rarely win means that this stream is turning from something that used to be shit with a beautiful game like this and rare things happening into a stream that is even shitter. People thought it couldn't be done. Right, I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to turn the stream off. Scotty, thank you for the big bits. Jamie, thank you for the big bits. So it's a big update, right, cats? Gotcha. Possible dungeon at 90. We need as many people, like level 50-ish, to help us forge a key. We're going to need as many people, maybe like Mina says, above level 47, 48, so we can do the guild key crafting, if anybody's available for that. So, what should you say, Mina? Like 48, 49 up? Maybe? We might have to... Yeah, you dinged 47, fine. Yeah, we might need you, Koala. We might need as many people as possible. I'm assuming you can't do it in a... Mina, can you do it in a raid? Ignore me, anyway. Boys and girls, are we tomorrow? Yeah. That is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining. Tomorrow we're going to continue, and the first thing we're going to do is... Well, you know what we're going to do, right? I'm not going to say it here because we're not allowed to for obvious reasons, but everything we just learned at the end of that stream, we're going to do it again, because fucking hell, what a stream. We're going to do that thing, we're going to find them things, and I think we might get all of a sudden an enormous dump of lore, and I can't wait. If you are staying on the platform, consider following the Killer Bits and going and watching him now. He's playing Minecraft as we speak, but for now, Scotty, Koala, Easy Green, Statpuss, Alkirion, Razor, Kitten, Eric, Cats, and everybody else. I love you all. Thank you all. But I'm going to get out of here. And Eric has as a final word. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the hosts. Thank you for everything else. I shall see you all tomorrow for the continuation of this. But if not, I'll potentially see you for the key crafting. But otherwise, everybody, listen to Eric's final words. With a rebel yell, I want more law. Fucking hell.